What's up, Night Nation? I'm Noah Hand.
And I'm Ari Woodson. Welcome to this matchup of the Farmington Knights. Farmington Knights get that and one bucket.
And there's an and one for Grace Duncan.
Big time bucket.
Sorry, family. We had a bit of technical difficulties. And there's a timeout for the Seckman Jaguars. The Farmington Knights lead 5-0 with 6 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter.
You know, the Knights started exactly how they wanted to.
They won the tip, a lot of reversals early, a lot of open shots, a lot of offensive rebounds for the Knights.
I mean, they're shooting it at a high clip so far. I mean, not a lot of shots have gone up, but really maximizing their possessions. Seckman coming into this game 1-4. They really need to turn things around if they want their season to go the way they hoped. So far, not the greatest start for them, but not much basketball played so far. Still a lot of game for them to turn this around.
And missed free throw from
Duncan cannot finish the end one.
Mean
Seckman
press.
handling the press. Stolen by Grace Duncan.
Thrown up to Skylar Sweeney. Ooh, tip pass right to Ann McKinney, though. And she's going to take it at the top of the key. Right out to the wing, Jade Roth. Oh, skip pass all the way across the court to an open mid-range shot from Skylar Sweeney.
And that's precisely what the Knights are looking for.
I think that's how people say nothing but nylon is how that shot was.
A mean press by the Knights so far. Seckman, they get to the paint. There's the shot, can't connect. Roth the rebound. McKinney handling it. Terrific save, but she actually didn't save it.
She was out of bounds. At least that's what the ref said.
You know, great hustle play, though. You love to see it.
You know, you do love to see it, especially with all the offensive rebounds the Knights have been getting. Uh-oh, she's in the hard-to-get-out box. Anna McKinney, terrible possession, turning it over immediately as soon as they get the steal.
Seckman, you know, Seckman, they're not doing a horrible job of beating this press, but they can't seem to do anything as soon as they beat it. They get it to the middle, which is the weak spot of this press, but then they give it right back to the outside where it's very easy for the Knights to trap. McKinney at the top of the key. Going with an overload look. Jade Roth connects on another triple.
And Shazam, just like that, the Knights are up by double digits with 5 minutes left in the first
10-0
quarter.
start.
And Skylar Sweeney, one of the first options for the Knights. I think people often forget how good her defense is.
I mean, honestly, picture-perfect defensive start for the Knights.
And offensive start, collecting 5 offensive rebounds thus far.
And another and one opportunity for Grace Duncan.
There's another and one from Grace Duncan. Let's see if she can convert.
You know, Knights' offensive work has been working to perfection thus far in this game.
They've been cleaning the glass. I would say so.
You know, I'd have to agree with you there, partner. See if Seckman can finally handle this press. They get it to the middle, and they don't get it to the middle.
Smooth left-hand lay from Skylar Sweeney. And McKinney jumping for joy in that press. I don't know. She's not very tall, so I guess she's got some people call her squirt due to her lack of height.
You know, not everybody's blessed with genetic height.
Genetic.
You know, great opportunity for Seckman to just regather. Clearly rattled by the Knights thus far. I mean, terrific start for the Knights. I mean, defense leads to offense early, but their offense, they've just been patient with it and been getting just terrific looks thus far. Very impressed with the Knights' effort.
I think every look they've gotten besides the and ones from Grace Duncan have been wide open. And that's what you want.
And even the and one opportunity, she's only getting that and one because she's patient with it.
Exactly.
She's wide open initially, but she draws a contact in order to get the extra point on the board.
A different defensive scheme from the Knights, as I think they're picking up at half instead of the full court that's been killing the Jags.
They did seem a little tired going into that timeout. Great drive by Seckman. Can't finish at the rim.
Couple reverses lead to a drive, and then a blown pass from Grace Duncan.
Another opportunity. She's fouled going up.
Ooh, looked like she'd stripped it. And I would say that's on the floor, but I'm also not a referee.
You know, one thing I do know for sure, they called the foul on Grace Duncan.
That is something that they did.
15-0 for the Knights here. Still 15-0 for the Knights here.
Missed off front iron.
Got to get those free throws. They're free for a reason, folks, and not to miss.
Look who's talking. You missed more free throws than anybody on the boys' basketball team.
You know, that's actually not true.
Number 2 gets the second one to fall.
Grace Duncan, top of the key.
Oh,
a little bit of a miscommunication. Don't know if they were going for the dunk there. I don't think they were.
I don't think they were, honestly. But you never know with this team. Just a group of a ton of studs.
Unpredictable ball club.
They're picking up full court again.
Go back to the press, and Seckman beats it, but can they get into their half-court offense?
Anna McKinney comes out. So does Skylar Sweeney and Grace Duncan. And for them are Trista Hampton, Emma Gerstner, and Maddie Mills.
You know, that might have been a walk. Tough take, and they do call the walk.
It was a walk. I thought it was an and one. Or a possible and one.
I don't think she took 3 steps leading to the layup, but she definitely took a couple off the rip.
And that's a travel. 3 steps, yeah.
By the book, that's not legal, folks. Grace Duncan tries to get it to Jade Roth. It gets there somehow, and another and one bucket.
Man, if it's not open, it's a foul, and it goes in. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, 17-1 thus far. Only 3 minutes into this basketball game. That's not true.
little under 5.
5 minutes into this ball game. I mean, Knights are just taking it to them.
Stripped.
Great hustle play. I don't agree with that call, but then again, I'm not a referee.
I tell you what, Grace Duncan's making a lot of hustle plays for the Farmington Knights.
You know, if you're looking for minutes, hustle plays are the way to get them. And in this case, she's not looking for minutes. Still making those plays. Love to see it. Seckman swinging the ball around. Tried to salvage that possession. Jump ball called. Knights bench seems to be pleased with that effort.
A lot of smiles, a lot of laughs. And I'd be smiling and laughing too if I was up by 16 in the first quarter.
Great look for Seckman. They can't connect.
3! Not in. That was the best shot in basketball, the corner 3. Shot by 11.
It's the best shot in basketball, and that's all there is to it.
Forget an open layup. I'm taking a contested corner 3 because that's the best shot.
Corner 3, a lot of people don't know this. If you shoot it right, it won't miss.
I think that's the way with all shots in basketball, Ari.
You know, that's 100% correct. They called that one on the floor.
On the flow, yo.
You know, shout out to the Farmington's coaching staff. Seems like perfect game plan thus far. Take it to Seckman early. And another 3 for the Knights.
Shazam! Maddie Mills for 3 at the top of the key.
You'll love to see it out of the freshman.
Bounce off the back iron, bounce into the basket off the front iron. That was cool.
You know, if Seckman can somehow feed Abby Coe, number 11, I think they can get a lot of buckets through her.
I think that's something that they could do.
I mean, a lot of experience, senior for this ball club. From what I've seen thus far, best player on the court for them. Farmington's been swarming her and not been able to get any looks except for that walk. There's a three from her. Can't connect.
And that's going to be off Jade Roth.
But, you know, she did shoot the best shot in basketball.
Another corner three, the best shot
Another corner three. And, wow, a squad swap here for the Seckman Jaguars.
Everybody who was previously in has been taken out.
You know, that's a very bold coaching move. Skylar Sweeney checks back into the ball game.
For Emma
A lot
Gerstener.
of ball watching for the Knights there. They got lucky.
Trista Hampton swarming on D.
Clamping up, some might say. Great take by Seckman Jaguars. They get their first field goal of the game. It's 20-3.
Trista looks up to Maddie Mills, and Maddie passes it right in to Angelia Davis.
She really fired that one inside. It had some heat on it.
Had some mush heat on it. And that's Seckman's 5th team foul as the inbounds play goes straight to Trista.
Great patience. Oh, wow. Wow.
Missed the open look, but you know what? That's okay, because this Farmington team's firing on all cylinders.
You know, some might argue that's actually not okay. But hey, you're up by 17. You're allowed to miss layups, I guess. You know, she had the corner three there. I would have pulled it.
And Seckman just sails it over.
Dave Burke, great pass
of the point guard.
Love to see it out of the trainer.
Out of the trainer.
I mean, he does a great job, folks.
Trista Hampton at the top.
I trust him with my life.
You know, there's not a lot of people I trust in general, but Dave's one of them.
God bless that red tornado. Great pick set by Angelina Davis. There's the best shot in basketball, folks. Got to connect.
Jade Roth at the top of the key. Out to Trista Hampton on the left wing. Trista Hampton drives in. Out to Skylar Sweeney on the right wing. And 4-3 doesn't quite go in. Jade Roth with the offensive board gets hacked.
Wow.
And those are going to be free throws.
Let's see if they can connect here.
Seckman's 6th foul in the first quarter.
6 fouls, 3 points. You know, the numbers here aren't looking ideal for Seckman.
Well, it depends on what constitutes ideal.
I guess you're right. Now, that right there was not ideal.
That wasn't ideal, as Jade Roth misses her first free throw of 2.
Connects on the second.
Ooh, smooth like butter.
Oh. Speaking of butter.
Butter fingers, as the Seckman Jaguars just didn't catch the ball. Maddie Mills tossing it in. And
shout out the student section, really electric tonight. As they're timidly watching. Ooh.
Oh, snap! Ooh! Skylar Sweeney. Fake pass into a tough play.
You know, that was really, really cool.
She utterly confused the defense on that one.
She increases the lead to 20 once again. And connects, making it now 21. 24-20, no, excuse me, 24-3 Knights in this ball game.
Ooh,
and there's another turnover for the Jags. And possibly another and one. Tough bucket. They did not get the shot up there.
They couldn't get a last-second shot.
Ideal first quarter for the Knights. Could not have started better with this 23-point lead.
And Seckman's in bonus.
So things are not looking ideal if you're a Jaguars fan tuning in. But I'm not.
I can't hear anything you're saying. The Farmington press, tough to beat. I would say so.
You know, I think Seckman might agree with you. You know, shout out the student section. Shout out Jairus Files, voted senior personality, most school spirit. I mean, man's really leading this student section tonight. They are electric.
Electric, like electricity.
As the second quarter begins, I'd expect to see a lot different out of Seckman. I would hope after that first quarter, nothing going their way. They got to figure out a way just to handle this pressure from the Knights. They've been able to break the press with efficiency when they get it to the middle, but for whatever reason, they throw it right back to the outside.
Ooh, almost stolen by Jaguar. And
gets a little too handsy up top.
Looks like it's going to be holding on 14. That foul is going to be on Angelia Davis, and that's the 8th for Seckman. So that's going to be free throws. That's going to be free throws, is what I just said. We're going to have 1 and 1.
A wide stance.
Oh,
can't connect on the first.
Off back iron.
Almost takes a player out in the process.
Farmington changing up their scheme again with Anna McKinney at the top of the key, playing rigorous defense.
You know, I think Marley Tinker might be right-handed.
Oh, and that is intercepted and stolen.
Oh, they got the lob. They don't throw the lob, but they do get a turnover.
There's Anna McKinney with a cheap foul.
Not cool.
Not cool. Would be a proper adjective to describe that play. It's going to be Farmington's 3rd team foul. Once again, the score is 26-3. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Rigorous defense from the Knights as Seckman tries to reverse it.
Good screen by Abby Coe. Gets there, but smacked out of bounds by Angelia Davis.
The inbounder, number 11 for Seckman. Tosses it into 25.
Great setup play. Can't connect.
Decent shot, but missed. Rebounded.
Sweeney handling the ball.
Rebounded by Sweeney, and now she's handling the ball. That's out to McKinney at the top of the key. Drives in. Tosses it across the court
pass
to Sweeney.
Nice rip through right back to Anna McKinney. Tries to get to the rim.
Ooh.
They call the walk. Zero points thus far this quarter
for either team.
A much different scenario from what we saw through the first 8 minutes. Abby Coe with the shot.
Missed off front iron.
You know, if she can start connecting on those, it's going to be a dangerous game. Problem is, she has not thus far. Inbounder here.
Thrown in by 12. Out to 25.
Can't connect.
Missed. Anna McKinney dishes it out to Grace Duncan on the fast break. Then out to Emma Gershner. Then right back out to Anna McKinney, and she's setting up the play at the top of the key.
Farmington recollects.
Bit of a ball screen by Grace Duncan. Oh, pick and roll. Didn't work to perfection for the Knights there.
Grace Duncan picks up her 2nd personal. You know, I've noticed all the girls on Farmington's last name happen to McKnights.
That is
that a coincidence?
Funny, haha.
It might be.
Seckman top of the key, goes to the left wing. Oh, down to the paint. But
you know, I think Seckman's problem thus far is they haven't taken a whole lot of corner threes. They've gotten 2, but I mean, you got to utilize the best shot in basketball when it's there.
And McKinney top of the key. Right into Grace Duncan
Finds
for a wide open look.
Grace Duncan can't connect.
Missed.
Still a scoreless second quarter. Seckman's been D'ing up much better than what we saw through the first 8.
Timeout from the Seckman Jags. Oh, I'm sorry. Not a timeout. Hold it.
I don't know what was called.
That's going to be the 9th team foul. 1 away from double bonus. Anna McKinney drives in through the middle, kicks it out to Angelia Davis, who's also at the top of the key. Right up to Skylar Sweeney.
They got Emma Gershner.
And
they don't utilize her, but they do get the layup.
That was a nice left-handed layup, and I'm glad to be seeing that. Because in my opinion, that's one of the other best shots in basketball, the left-hand lay.
We did have Emma Gershner for the corner 3, though. Which, as said before, best shot in basketball.
Ooh, swarming the Seckman girl in the paint. And that's going to be a shooting foul.
The Knights commit the foul.
That one's going to be on Angie Davis. That'll be her first and the 5th team foul.
You know, Seckman's done a good job of getting post touches so far, but the way Farmington's been swarming the post, they haven't been able to get anything out of it thus far except for a couple fouls. They connect on the second free throw.
That'll make the score 28-4. And McKinney taking it up right wing.
You know, if I had to guess here,
ball screen.
I say we're probably going to see a couple reversals.
That's Skylar Sweeney
with
it.
it.
Right wing. McKinney inside, kicks out to Grace Duncan.
Can't
Wide
connect.
Open 3. Can't connect. Like Ari just said. Jaguars take it up. The Knights are picking up at half. Open shot.
Seckman connects for their first field goal of the game. Excuse me, second field goal of the game. Anna McKinney brings it up for the Knights.
That'll make the score 28-6. Knights still in the lead with 4 minutes left in the half. Out to Sweeney on the right wing. Ooh, out to Jade on the right wing. Skylar Sweeney drives up to the top of the key. Right out to Skylar. Jade. Out to Grace. For an open layup. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Anna McKinney gets bulldozed by 2, the second point guard. And they're not going to call a foul, but they are going to call it out of bounds on Seckman.
You know, I've heard that buzzer sound a couple times. I wonder what they're trying to say.
With Grace Duncan's last field goal, that'll make the score 30-6. Knights. Ball's inbounded by Grace Duncan, taken up by Anna McKinney, and she's going to sit at the top of the key. Kicks it out to Jade Roth on the left wing.
Ooh.
Right out to Maddie Mills, and that's going to be a travel. Travel inside. Which,
great find from Jade Roth.
That was quite the good pass.
You know, couldn't convert, but
Knights still picking up at half.
Finding good options.
Oh! Foul by Jade Roth. And when you're hungry for steals like this Farmington basketball team is, it's okay to get fouls.
You know, you gotta pick up a couple here and there.
That's the name of the game. Get steals, maybe foul.
That's basketball, folks.
Jade Roth picks up at half. I'm sorry, the top of the key. Jaguars to the right wing. Top of the key.
You know, I think a couple ball screens would not hurt the second Jaguars.
And plucked but recovered by 15 on the Jags. Out to the left wing. Inside. Post touch.
Good look for Seckman. They can't connect.
Just missed. Offensive rebound by number 4. Looks inside. Recovered once again by 15. Out to 4.
Oh, she's got the best shot in basketball.
Ooh, didn't take the corner 3, though. And that's going to be a shooting foul. I'm sorry. I thought they called that a shooting foul. I guess not. I'm not quite sure what the call on that was. It looks like he pointed out 2 as if they were going to shoot 2 free throws. But I guess not. Anna McKinney driving in. The wide open Maddie Mills. She passes up the shot for the corner 3. Anna McKinney doesn't decide to take it. Foolish move. Anna McKinney instead takes up a shot on 4 people, but ends up getting the foul.
She's going to the line. Let's see if she can convert.
Anna McKinney at the free throw line for Warrington. She is there shooting 2.
Here's going to be 2 for number 3. It's funny how numbers work.
She connects on the first.
Number 15, Emma Gerstner.
Yes, Emma Gerstner in for Skylar Sweeney with 2 minutes left in the half. Score as of now, 31-6. Can Anna McKinney make it 32-6? Yes. Yes, indeed. Trista Hampton comes in for Anna McKinney as she sinks both of those free throws. Trista Hampton picking up a half, just like the Knights have been doing previously. 15 drives it out to the right corner, up to the top of the key to 10 on the second.
Good rip.
Right out to the key, and that's going to be blocked. I think that was blocked. I don't know. Might add some contact. And here's going to be an inbounds play from the second Jaguars. Oh, stolen by Jade Rock.
Terrific steal.
Jade on the fast break can get some buckets. Left-hand lay, and one. It's going to be a block on, como se dice, número 10. That's Spanish for, how do I say, number 10. We got a minute 40 left in the half. Score 30, I'm sorry, I just stuttered a little bit, 34-6. And Jade Roth misses the and one, can't convert. Carcera Casimidis comes in for number 11, Jade Roth. Once again, the Knights picking up at half. The Jaguars reverse it to the right wing, into the paint, into the corner for the best shot in basketball. And Angelia recovers the defensive rebound. Taking it all the way, sorry, Angelia, running point guard that takes it all the way down the court to an inside shot. Sorry, inside pass. A very good shot.
Her third personal foul, 10th team foul. Emma Gerstner to the free throw line. They're in the double bonus. She'll be shooting 2.
Emma Gerstner in the double bonus will be shooting 2. That's Seckman's 10th foul. The first one is nothing but nylon.
Emma Gerstner connects on the first.
Number 5 back in for the Jags.
Can she convert 2?
She cannot.
No. Offensive rebound almost got by Maddie Mills, but keyword in that sentence is almost. As the ball goes out of bounds, Seckman's ball. Knights picking up in half. Seckman top of the key. Up to the right wing.
Good rip.
Drive penetration.
Baseline was cut off well. See if they can get that best shot in basketball.
Zakanya Slee out to the top of the key.
Number 23 is open in the corner. I'd give it to 5.
Right wing. 23. Left wing. Ooh. Sailed over the head of number 5, but it doesn't matter because 15 recovers. 23 with the ball, reverses it to the top of the key. Oh,
good look
touch.
for Seckman.
Fouled, can't convert the and one, so she's going to be shooting 2 free throws.
But that's exactly what Seckman's looking to get. But this Farmington defense not allowing anything else. What they're hoping for is just tire out the Farmington D a little bit and be able to sneak in a layup, which they did. And they convert the first free throw, making it a 28-point game.
To be more specific, the score is 35-7 because you make it 35-8. Yes, indeed. 35-8 is the score. A little under 30 seconds left in that.
Passes up to...
Heaves it up to Maddie Mills. For, it seems like an open shot. My friend gave me a piece of gum. Dribble drive penetration to the open three from Trista. Off the front iron. And
Trista Hampton cannot connect.
Ooh, Emma Gerstner clamping up.
Let's see if they can get that corner three.
2 seconds left, and half is over. Guys, it's halftime.
You know, great first half of basketball for the Knights. Seckman looked a little rattled. I mean, things could have gone better for him early. They definitely recollected positively in the second quarter.
Quite honestly, Dems was rattled by the press.
You know, I don't think I could have said it better myself. Dems was rattled by the press.
We're done for now. Bye-bye.
Please welcome your 2021-2022 Nightline. Tonight, Nightline will be performing a power routine to rock this party. Ladies and gentlemen, your award-winning Smiling Faces Nightline. Having some technical difficulties.
I think I fixed it. Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine is part of the Midwest Health Network and the proud sponsor of Arlingtonites basketball. Those include orthopedic care, Dr. Scott Van Ness, Dr. Thomas Berkbigler with nurse practitioner Tanya Kennedy. Foot and ankle surgery and podiatry care, Dr. Brian Martin. Family practice doctor, Dr. James Moore with nurse practitioner with Dr. Buchanan. And chiropractic and pain management services doctors, Stephen Orr, Mark Bentley, Michael Van with nurse practitioner Lacey Sullivan. Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine is part of the Midwest Health Network. And Coldwell Banker Mostly Real Estate has been part of the Farmington community for over 60 years, helping you locate that hard-to-find property. Go to their agents page and email or call one of their experienced agents so they can assist you in your search for your dream home, land, farm, or commercial property. And Ozarks Federal offers safe and secure instant issue debit cards for all their customers. 32,000 free ATM station-wide and secure internet banking from anywhere. Their residential real estate loan decisions are made locally and their loans are serviced locally. They are usual as the customer you already know. Go by one of our sponsors and tell them you appreciate those individuals, those businesses for supporting Farmingtonites basketball throughout the 2021-2022 season. Farmington girls will be in action again Thursday night on the road as they take on Kelly High School. Farmington High boys basketball team in action Friday night in Cape Girardeau, and then Saturday they'll be at the St. Francis County Rotary Shootout at Mineral Area College. They'll be taking on Fox with a tip time of 4 o'clock. Then the boys' home opener will be next Tuesday here at the Black Knight Fieldhouse as the Farmington boys take on Union. We appreciate your support of Farmington Knights girls and boys basketball throughout this season.
And we're off a little bit early, a minute left on the clock. I wasn't exactly ready, but Seckman with the inbounds play. Ooh, dribbling up a little bit. Oh, and one. First play for Seckman.
Great start to the second half.
Great. Hey, they needed to come out with energy, more energy the Farmington Knights have, and that's exactly what they've done.
I mean, they did it.
Can she convert the N1?
Oh, she can.
Oh, she can. And I guess the Farmington Knights didn't step over the line. It looked like it. And McKinney passes half court, gives it off to Jade Roth on the left wing. Skylar Sweeney at the top of the key. Right there to Angelia outside. Ooh, dribble drive penetration out to Anna McKinney in the right corner. Best shot in basketball. Offensive board recovered by Grace Duncan. Pass out to Skylar. Then to Jade Roth. To Annie on the right wing. Anna McKinney on the right wing. Out to a fairly open shot. I guess she thought she got fouled, but refs didn't see it.
Refs did not think so.
Knights
see if
picking up
Seckman can convert after a big-time stop. She's got the corner three if she wants it. Great pass. Good take. Might have gotten hacked.
Very good shot by the Seckman Jags.
You know, Seckman, night and day different teams thus far from what we saw in the first half. You know, they're getting good looks. Offense hasn't been a problem for them thus far.
You know, we're only a minute in.
You know, that's true.
Anna McKinney to Skylar Sweeney on the right wing. Ooh, dribble drive penetration out to Angelia outside. That's going to be a wide open three. Jade Roth tried to recover the board. Can't quite get it. And Anna McKinney's picking up at half. Tips it away. Can't get it though. Seckman out to the left wing. Ooh! Bounces off the foot. And we're not playing soccer.
Backcourt.
Backcourt off the foot.
She was not backcourt.
And that ball is going to be stolen by Seckman. Oh, stolen by Jade Roth at half. Fast break, wide open for Anna McKinney, and she's going to get fouled.
Her third personal foul, first team foul, and McKinney to the free throw line for the Knights, shooting two.
Anna McKinney at the free throw line, misses the first.
You know,
she's working on those free throws, eh?
That's one you wish you had back. Connects on the second. See if Seckman can continue this somewhat hot start. Great cross. They give it to Abby Coe. Try to get the corner three, but a little too not cool.
Oh, tough lay. Grace Duncan.
38-11.
Seckman definitely looking like a different team.
Oh, wow.
Anna McKinney just got dropped. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Open look for Seckman.
Nice looking jumper. Gets the
rebound
offensive
by the
board.
Shot it.
Good pass for him. You know, that's a tough bucket. That great offense for the Seckman Jaguars.
It's a nice, gritty bucket.
You know, they need a whole lot more of that, and they need to get stops quick if they want to stay in this ball game.
Anna McKinney at the top of the key out to Skylar.
Oh, good rip.
Blow by. And looks like she's hit possibly on the face. That's no bueno. Can't make the shot, but she is going to have two free throws.
Sweeney can't connect on the first.
Off front iron. Can't quite make it.
You know, it seems like we've missed every single first free throw attempt.
You know,
which, if you do the numbers there, they don't look great.
the numbers aren't good.
But hey, they
She
get
made
that
the
second one.
She made the second. Knights still just doing a half-court press, which is a press nonetheless. Drop the key.
Abby Coe with the ball.
11.
They give it to
Dribble drive
14.
penetration to the wide
And
open
she's
look.
got another big-time bucket for number 14, Jamie Spreck.
What the freak, dog? They look like a totally different team from the first half. As Jade Roth is fouled.
You know, I have to agree with you there, partner. They do look like a completely different team.
Jade Roth misses the first.
You know,
I'm seeing a pattern. A lot of
You
missed
know-
first free throws for the Knights.
not a very cool pattern, if I have to say anything about it.
And misses the second. That's a change in the pattern.
You know, Seckman can get a bucket here. Very different ball game if they can continue this slight run that they're on.
Seckman's come out with energy, and I think if they would have come out with this type of energy in the first half, this would be a little bit more interesting.
Abby Coe nails the triple. 4-3. They've cut the lead to 21. They just need to get stops here, folks, and they're going to be right back in this ball game before you know it.
And McKinney from the top of the key out to Jade Roth, right back to the top of the key with Anna Lloyd Davis. Looks like
Jump ball called, and that's going to be Seckman's ball as they do a whole squad swap once again.
no, not a whole squad swap. As 22 refuses to go in. Farmington, Trista Hampton's going to be in for Anna McKinney. Emma Gerstner is going to be in for Skylar Sweeney. And Maddie Mills is going to be in for Angelia Davis.
You know, let's hope this squad swap tactic by the Seckman Jaguars does not hurt their energy.
They did have a lot of momentum, dribble drive penetration.
You know, it doesn't seem like it has as they get another tough lay. Great offense by the Seckman Jaguars. They cut it to 19, but a little miscommunication on defense leads to a wide open lay from Emma Gerstaner.
Gerstener, wide open layup.
Seckman
22,
needs
wide
a
open
bucket
corner.
to keep this energy down.
Dribble drive penetration once again.
Oh, that one's blocked.
Twice. That's how the Spanish call no bueno.
Triste Hampton gives it to great Duncan. She misses the lay, but another great effort play.
Ari, I don't know what you're saying at all, but I don't like it.
You know what? I also don't know what I'm saying. I can't hear myself speak, and I'm not sure what I am saying.
Words are stuck in my mouth, as that's going to be a travel from number 5.
You know, momentum seems to be shifting here. Seckman needs to get it back on their side if they want to stay in this ballgame.
Trista Hampton crosses half court. She's at the top of the key, right after Grace to the right wing. Back up to Maddie Mills at the top of the key after Jade Roth in the left wing. Out to Trista Hampton in the left corner. Back out to a wide open Grace Duncan at the top of the key.
Tough pump fake. There's a corner 3, but they don't take it.
Bit of an overload here as you got 3 girls in the relatively same spot as the pick and roll works to perfection.
Another one doesn't fall for the Knights. Great steal by Jade Roth. She read that to perfection.
Oh, smooth way. Jonah Burgess pleased with that layup as Matt Cardinal is in attendance. Trista Hampton picks up at the top of the key.
You love to see the alum coming back to support their former high school.
Big Bird, Jonah Burgess, a big name in Farmington as he's the best basketball player to ever come from Farmington High School.
You know, winner of the Ghost Award last year, I think he leads our school's history in scoring.
I think that is an
rebounds.
accurate stat. Maybe blocks? Might be Cole Lawrence. Ooh,
They
quick
got the
fast
corner
break.
3, but they don't pull it.
2 seemingly wide open threes that I guess, aren't the shot, as Maddie Mills is wide open in the corner. Jade Roth can't quite see it, but that's okay.
Number 1, Emma Robinson.
You know, the lead's still 23, but quite honestly, the Knights are playing a completely different ball club as Seckman takes a timeout. And, well, I mean, Knights are just being patient on offense, but they've been missing some easy looks. And if that keeps going, and if Seckman plays how they've started this second half, I see this lead being cut into very quickly.
And with Jonah Burgess being in attendance, I think best basketball player from Farmington is an understatement. He's probably the best athlete to come out of Farmington High School.
You know, you can sign my name to that statement. I completely agree with you.
You can take that to the bank. We got a minute 20 left here in the third quarter. The score 43-20.
This student section, I gotta hand it to them. They have been absolutely electric tonight.
Jairus Files leading the charge.
You know, he had to take a break from the first half because they were getting way too intense. I mean,
they might have got a crowd technical. That's how intense they were getting. Ooh, wide open look to Jade Ross.
Blocked.
Wow, but not blocked. Foul.
You know, she got a little bit of ball and a whole lot of Jade Ross.
That's what I'm saying.
See if she can convert or miss the first and make the second.
Ooh, makes the first. Ooh. Breaks the pattern. Can she make the second? To give them a 25-point lead.
And she does.
Indeed. Seckman losing some of that momentum they had previously at the beginning of the half. But you know, they're still looking for post touches.
They had a great look off the curl there that they couldn't find.
Dribble drive penetration. Looks to be an overload play, possibly, to a wide open midi.
17-foot jumper falls for the Jaguars.
Tristan Hampton pushing the tempo.
Maddie Mills might have walked there.
Hey.
No call. She's got the corner three if she wants it, but she does not. Them being up by 23, being patient, is not going to hurt him here.
Tristan Hampton facilitating the offense a bit.
You know, I do like the Knights being patient with their offense this half.
Just outruns that pass.
They're typically a very patient ball club with the shots that they take, getting a lot of reversals, typically getting the defense a little flustered and then finding wide open looks. And that's just been highlighted this second half with this lead that they've come across. But, you know, they're going to have to start D'ing up if they want to keep this 23-point lead.
Angelia Davis comes in for Grace Duncan.
23, another jumper. She can't connect.
Tristan Hampton pushing the tempo.
Quick jumper taken, and she doesn't get a whole lot of anything there. And
looks like Jade Roth might have been fouled, but that's a no call from the refs. I don't want to say I'm disappointed by that last second shot, but, well, no comment.
You know, it came up a little bit short.
Came up a lot of it short, actually.
But hey, the effort's there.
You give what you get. The score is going to be 45-22. 8 minutes left in this game.
You know, thus far, completely different team first half to second half. I mean, it's just a completely different ball club that we're seeing here from Seckman. I mean, came out with energy, came out handling the defense.
Came out with, dare I say it, a little spunk.
I mean, Jamie Spreck, I think she had 8 points that quarter, as she's not starting to get into this last quarter, but she's probably going to play here in a minute, as I would guess they're probably going to do a full squad substitution once again here pretty soon. As Abby Coe and Jamie Spreck were on fire, if I say so myself. Ooh. And a great steal from Seckman. Great way to start the fourth quarter.
And there's a steal right back from Grace Duncan as she's running point.
You want to be patient if you're the Knights here. Take a little time off the clock. You can afford to.
Angelia loses her defender. And misses the leg. Looks like she might have got fouled. There's a lot of contact there.
You know, they're probably making up for how hard she just hit 23. Emma Personowski, I've never seen a girl being hit that hard.
I once saw a woman get hit by a train, and it was not fun, as Skylar Sweeney misses the left-hand hook. That's pick up a half. Ooh, triple drive penetration out to the wide open three. Doesn't decide to take it, rather passes it into the high post.
They're looking for 17-footers here. Ooh. There's the and one. Well, I guess not an and one bucket.
Not and one. They're going to call it on the floor. Bold take from the referees, as I thought that was for Shizzle. A and one shot.
Second team foul on the Knights in the second half.
Great inbounds play. They get the three. They don't want it. They get the corner three. Also don't want it. You know, I guess they don't want the best shot in basketball.
You know,
tough catch from number one. She gets a 17-foot jumper to not fall.
Anna McKinney.
She does get the offensive board. Best shot in basketball, can't connect. Jump ball called.
A jump ball. It's called.
Let's see if they can get another stellar inbounds play. That one doesn't work exactly how they want it, but that's what the safety's for, folks. For, as you might like to say, safety.
Emma Gershner with the board, passes to Anna McKinney. Anna McKinney looks up to Angelia Davis, and is she going to finish this late? She is! And one. And one for Angelia Davis.
I could take that layup probably 300 times and never finish that.
Listen, not only was that a tough lay, but she put the perfect amount of spin on it to where it goes in.
Let's see if she can convert the N1 here. And she does. Very, very cool for the Knights.
Cool play from the cool Knights. The score is going to be 48-22.
Let's see if the cool Jaguars can also come up with a cool play. Abby Coe with the ball. You know, they got the corner three if they want it. Ooh, tough pass.
Close look. Whoa. Blocked by James. Wow. Wow. Actually not blocked by James. Blocked by Davis. As that's going to be a foul on the floor.
You know, the officials are doing a great job tonight.
Foul call on Josie Ray, Seckman, her second personal foul, 16 foul.
I mean, they take a lot of heat based upon bias, but I mean, they really do a great job of handling the pressure of this game.
As Emma Gerstner gets stripped, but recovered by
wraparound pass gets there. Davis finishes once again.
Julia Davis, 4-2.
Very cool, maybe. I would say so.
I would also say so. As Anna McKinney playing pretty good
Abby Coe with the ball. She's got to step back corner three if she wants it.
Blocked by James. Just kidding. Blocked by Davis. Out to Anna McKinney at the top of the key.
I would shoot it if I were her. Then again, I'm not, and I also don't play basketball.
You don't play basketball, but you do play swim. I'm here with the all-state swimmer, Ari Woodson.
I have swam before, that is accurate.
He's lethal in the pool. Oh. Angela Davis, top of the key, dribble drive penetration.
There's the best shot in basketball, and they connect.
Emma
a triple.
Emma Gerster for 3.
You know, that right there, you can't afford to miss shots like that.
You can't afford to do it, and she didn't afford to do it. I'm speaking gibberish.
Abby, coach, she's got the step back corner 3 if she wants it.
You know,
she doesn't.
Not a great shot.
They got her in the corner. They don't take her in the corner.
Turn around, post fade jumper.
She's still in the corner if they want her.
Ooh, looks like they won't take her. The lead from the Knights is 31, as the score is 53 to 22. As Angela Davis gets fouled, she's going to go to the line for 2.
She's had a great quarter thus far.
We do have a running clock.
Angela Davis to the free throw line for the Knights.
Ooh! That's what some would call baseball. Excuse me, football.
Ooh, the Knights have 6 girls on the court right now, and now they don't. We got a full squad swap for Farmington, as Peyton Crump is about to come in for Angela Davis after she makes his free throw. So we got Tristan Hampton at the 1, Skylar Sweeney at the 2, Maddie Mills at the 3, 23 at the 4, and 25 Peyton Crump at the 5.
Oh, would have been a tough jumper.
Up to the top of the key for Seckman.
They got the corner 3 if they want it.
If I'm Seckman, I'm looking for nothing but post touches.
You know, if I'm Seckman, I'm looking for nothing but the corner 3.
Me being a great post player, that's something that I always look forward to.
Love those post touches.
A lot of post touches. I'm an old school guy. I'm an old school player. What can I say?
Oh,
wide
open
open
corner 3, but they look to be patient with it, up by 33.
Skylar Sweeney sousing and tough left-handed way. That seems to be her shot tonight.
Was that really, really cool? I would say so. Folks, you heard it here first. That was a really, really cool basketball play.
We got 2 minutes left. The score's going to be 57 to 22.
Jasmine Mueller, number 10, Natalie Krause, number 15, Evie Burbidge, and number 23, Emma Rizanowski. All in for Seckman.
Rizanowski. Now that's fun to say.
That's a fun name.
Rizanowski. I wish my name was Rizanowski. No way, I'd have to listen to people say it all the time because it's such a fun name.
Flag on the field.
Rizanowski.
All right, that's enough for Tom Ford.
Rizanowski.
I'm not sure what the call was on that play as Hannah McKinney comes in for Skylar Sweeney.
Foul on Peyton Crump, her first personal, 13 down.
Foul on Peyton Crump. Top the key for Seckman. Bit of an overload play. Turns into a not overload play.
You know, they've only got a minute to come back from 35.
I think it's possible. You know crazier things have happened.
Crazier things have happened. I've seen them happen in this gym. I actually haven't. I'm lying.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul on the Knights.
I once saw a deer get hit by a truck, and that was cool.
23 makes on the first throw. It's 57-23 here, folks.
20 seconds left. I don't think Seckman's coming back, guys.
You know, they cut into that lead. It's now only 33. 10 seconds left.
Hannah McKinney
pulls up. Ooh, air ball. It's a disrespectful jumper. 23 with the bucket.
That's the game by.
Well, folks, that was really, really cool. Farmington Knights come up with a dub of 35 points, 59-24. They continue. They go on to 6-1 as Seckman falls short, and they are now 1-5.
Good job, yay. Fun time, fun, yay.